Mrs. Clark sits on the bed while Dina lies down on her mother's lap.
Yes?
Oh, God.
Mrs. Clark touches Dina's hair softly.
Oh, God.
Incest!
Mother, do you hate me? My eyes?
Dina looks at her mother with her pure black eyes.
Of course not. Mother really loves your unique eyes. You're my angel after all. Angel?
Dina suddenly remembers the sword in the collection room.
Mother, do you want to escape from this home?
Yes, I've always wanted to.
Let's run away together.
Dina sits up. By the way, what's that from?
Friends.
Whatever.
Let's leave this place. Then we'll find something where no one will ever find to live in.
Dina
Oh, sorry.
holds her mother's hand.
But Dina, your father is a famous person and he knows a lot of people. So if he was to find us, we would be in a very bad situation.
Mrs. Clark says as she lowers her head.
But Mother, do you really want us to live under Father's harsh treatment? You and I both know that one day I will be finished off by Father, so let's escape from this place before that happens.
Dina's eyes are filled with flames of her passionate feelings.
It just sounds so wrong.
Sounds so wrong.
I'm already shipping Dina and Mrs. Clark. Just
Oh
right now.
my
I'm gonna
God.
write fanfiction.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's an incest scene in this.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone knows that a boy's best friend is his mother. Sorry, psycho reference. Very weird though.
Of course.
Let's see. And as her mother sees Dina's passion, she holds her hand and says,
All right.
seeing her mother determined too, Dina says,
Then we'll run away on Christmas Eve.
Because we have to wait to run away or something.
Then we'll run away on Christmas Eve. I prepared the plan already.
Dina then tells Mrs. Clark about her plan until sunrise.
That's me again, isn't it? Time flies, and the day of Christmas Eve has come. Dina and Mrs. Clark will be escaping from the house today. This house is no longer home, but
Oh, the metaphor.
the master of this home is a judge. Wait, it said he was, what, is he a famous judge? It never specifies. I mean, she said he was famous, but she never specified that it was a famous judge before she said he was famous, so we just have to assume, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Master of this home is a judge, and he is the law. Anybody who goes against him will no longer live.
No. He is the law.
Here's the law! Anybody who goes against him will no longer live on. Dina has been waiting for this day. She's prepared everything. And now she just needs to wait for the evening to come. She looks at her watch. It is now 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
I think it's time.
Dina takes out a pendant. It is a photo pendant. She brought it secretly
How? Oh.
by sneaking out of the house. By sneaking out from the house to a newly opened antique shop near their house.
So she has been outside!
Yeah, why didn't she do this before? Freaking idiot.
The shop sells many different kind of things, including the pendant. Since she sneaked out while wearing a disguise, she thought people wouldn't notice her
She wears
Anyways.
sunglasses.
Anyways. Yes, it literally says anyways.
Anyways.
Fuck's sake. She is now going... What the... It just changed tense again. Or it just changed from the past to the present. She is now going to give that pendant to her beloved mother.
Oh yeah.
Suddenly,
Wait, it changed from past to future. Ah, fuck's sake.
Suddenly, Dina's room slams open with Mrs. Clark covered in blood. Wow. That is correctly.
Oh my god.
Running in, screaming.
Run, Dina! Run!
Before Dina can react, Mr. Clark pushes Mrs. Clark from behind and walks towards Dina and grabs her. And he shouts,
You damn monster! I'll kill you! How dare you sneak out! Do you even know that because of what you've done, someone had taken a photo claiming that a black-eyed monster has entered our house?
I thought she was wearing a disguise. She didn't think to cover up her eyes. She's a fucking idiot.
I thought it was something else, but no! Our front yard is crowded with news reporters!
She was wearing a disguise. She didn't think to cover her eyes.
what an idiot. This character is an idiot. Oh, I'm going to wear a disguise, but I'm not going to cover my eyes up, which is the one defining feature about me.
Yeah. Just fucking wear sunglasses. People will just think she's high. No one will question it whatsoever.
It's like, right after he concludes, he throws Dina to the side. Dina, being thrown by her father, has her head hit the edge of the table and loses consciousness.
Oh dear. When Dina regains consciousness, she notices that the floor is freezing cold, and the air feels quite moist. It seems that she is in a dungeon. Mr. Clark has an interest in medieval cultures. Well, she just sort of... We just brought that in. It's just... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's just an excuse. I'll just brought... Oh, God, I have to have a reason why he has a dungeon. He's interested in medieval cultures. There.
Therefore, he built this dungeon in the house. Now that I think about it, Father's taste in this really really disgusts me.
It's gone first person again.
Ah, God.
Dina thinks. She stands up and wanders around the place. It seems like the only exit of this dungeon is the door. Is the door? Well, no. I mean, it's a dungeon. Usually, it is only the door. There's occasionally a window, but usually it's just a door. Idiot. There is nothing here, despite Dina's body being very slim. It's not possible for her to escape through the metal. Well, that's why they make the fucking... No one can escape through the metal bars, you fucking idiot! They're freaking made so people can't fit through them! Ugh. Suddenly, Dina hears someone coming towards her. She stares at the person closely in the dark. I'm assuming... Who the hell is that? Is that Meisha?
Meisha.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
going to be Meisha then? Fuck it, I'm not any characters, I'm going to be Meisha. Hey, you little monster.
Snake.
Hey, you little monster. How's it feel being here?
She stares at the person closely in the dark. The footsteps came from Meisha, the hateful woman.
I knew your plans from the very beginning.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
And that's why I sent photos of you outside to the news reporters. Ugly one.
Meisha looks at Dina with a despicable look.
You beastly girl.
Oh, you are... Oh, but aren't you the same? You are also being controlled by Father, aren't you?
Forced to depend on my father because...
forced to depend on my father because of that. You damn woman! You are no different from a monster. You thought I don't know how to seduce my father every night, didn't you?
Dina looks at Misha laughing. Oh yeah,
You slut! You slut! You slut! You slut!
Dina repeats non-stop until Misha, irritated, opens the dungeon door and gave her a few punches till she coughs up blood.
Enough, you freaking monster! Your father told me that I can always finish you however I want. Get in the box.
What, you snake?
Misha shouts as she stomps on Dina's head.
I don't know who's saying this.
That's enough!
Dina, who is still being stomped, starts giggling creepily as if that wasn't obvious enough. Dina laughs hysterically as she opens her eyes widely. Dina grabs Misha's ankle tightly as she screams.
The one who should be punished is you!
Dina stands up and, with her one hand still holding onto Misha's ankle, she hits the woman in the knee with her other hand with immense power, instantly reflexing Misha's knee. The pain caused Misha to scream to tears.
To scream tears.
Of course, yeah, because she's 13 years old, but she has super strength because she's insane. It makes her superpowered.
No, because she's a Mary Sue.
This
Yeah.
isn't scary whatsoever. This is just, again, just
Stupid.
Yeah.
Dumb.
It's a stupid
It took
pasta.
too long for the build-up. Now we just don't give a crap about it.
Then Dina sits onto Misha.
I seem to find we're not pronouncing names here properly. It's like, is it Misha? Misha? There's Dina,
Onto
Dinah. What the frick?
onto Misha. And slaps her a few times while she laughs.
Scream, you bitch!
Dina then starts to strangle Misha.
You shouldn't provoke me. You should never provoke an angel!
Wait, so we just sort of dropped the angel bomb right now? Yep.
Yep.
Really?
Totally.
No development?
God, as if it wasn't fucking
It's so dumb. I hate it.
Me too.
Anyway.
How does she know she's an angel anyway? I don't get. She just suddenly thinks, "Oh, I'm an angel."
Because she has black eyes, and it's common knowledge that all angels have black eyes.
No,
Yeah.
because she's also previously read the story and she's realised that she's a Mary Sue, and she's
Yeah,
Anyway, continuing on.
that's you.
yeah, Misha struggles continuously. She grabs Dina's tightly.
Dina's tightly.
Dina's tightly. What? And scratches her arm to the point of having her skin scratched off.
No.
But Dina does not feel anything. Why would Dina feel anything?
Well, because she's fucking Mary Sue.
She's not the one. No, she's not the one having her skin scratched off.
Yeah. They're really freaking inconsistent.
Because she knows that the person in front of her has to be punished.
Oh, I get it. She's not feeling any remorse, but they needed to be more specific for that.
Okay.
That's right, Misha. I knew all of what you've done. Where does this all come
from? There's no build-up whatsoever. We just saw Meisha. Like, she's a character we don't give a crap about at the beginning, and
Yeah.
she just suddenly brought all this crap.
Yeah, all we
on
know
us.
is she's hired as a bodyguard. She has a bunch of criminal records. Now it was
Yeah.
like, oh, she had an affair with the judge.
Yeah, and she's apparently the villain. I'm gonna put in quotation marks of the story.
Yeah, because in my opinion, it's always the fucking serial killer Mary Sue character that's the
I think
villain.
they're all freaking shitty characters.
Yeah, they are.
It's just like, see, I've always known about it, so I need to judge you. I get it. Get I'm the judge daughter, so I'm gonna judge you. Ha ha ha. I'm so hilarious.
Lol.
Meisha, quest.
What? What is? That's not a real word.
Quest.
Quest.
What?
Is that her last
Q,
name?
QWEST.
Yeah.
That's spelled, by the way,
Is that
in case you're getting confused.
is that her name? Her last name or something like that?
No,
I don't even know. It's not even fucking clear.
Yeah, it's just and it doesn't help they put a full stop in between both of them because it kind of just implies that it's not her last name, but because of the capital letter, but then it's just confusing.
Ah!
Learn to write.
Yeah. Before
Yes,
you start
author.
posting all your fanfiction, or at least get someone to, proofread it for you or something.
Dina's face approaches Misha's. Her large eyes stare at the woman, and the woman looks back with a terrified look.
What have you done? You cannot escape from an angel's eyes. So I know. Now announce your...
Just stop speaking in mid-sentence.
Dina strangles Misha even harder as she whispers into the woman's ear.
Oh god, that's her catchphrase. Why? I don't understand. Why does this need to give all these serial killer characters catchphrases? Oh, it's so dumb.
It just reminds me of Peter Griffin when he says guilty.
You know, having your character say "go to sleep" does not make them scary. It makes it annoying and stupid.
Yeah. It's like I said, it just reminds me of Peter Griffin. It doesn't sound scary to me. It's just stupid.
Anyway, Dina tightens her grip as Meisha's eyes turn white. Now everything is quiet. What? It's like an anime when you die, your eyes just go blank white.
Yeah. After making sure Meisha isn't breathing anymore, because, well, obviously, she's kind of just fucked her up, basically. Dina stands up excited and says, "Whew, I killed someone! I killed someone! Dina laughs hysterically as she hugs herself. Oh man. Oh, she's gonna hug herself. She loves herself.
god,
Oh, yes, me! I love me!
Now for the father to die horrifically.
Because she has finally done something she has always wanted to do.
It's time for more trials.
You're really hammering home the point that she's the judge's daughter, aren't you?
Yeah, it's like, she's oh, get it? Judge's daughter? Trials? It's so hilarious, it's so creative. Dina immediately switches back to her serious personality. Wait, she had a serious personality?
She had a personality?
Yeah, she had a personality.
She even had it. What?
I thought she was just sandpaper. That's what her personality was.
She is sandpaper.
Yeah.
Anywho.
She arrives at the collection room and walks toward the glass case, looking at the sword inside the case with a cold look.
It's time. Come.
Even though she said she will leave this place, but she has changed her plans. She will finish this once and for all and leave this place along with her mother.
Oh, wow. Oh, we changed my plans all of a sudden.
An hour later, Dina, covered in blood, arrives at Mr. Clark's office.
Father! You were so right about this, man. We know what's happening.
This
now.
is so predictable.
It's like friggin' Jeff the Killer, but more retarded.
Very retarded.
She opens the office door slowly, but sees no signs of her father. However, just before she is about to leave, she sees someone lying on the floor. Just when she can see that person clearly, she cries.
Mother!
Dina runs towards her mother and holds her up. Her mother is covered in wounds and is stabbed with a knife. She is no longer breathing.
No! Mother! No, mother!
Nothings.
Spelled without an. Oh god. Spelled without an apostrophe.
God, nothing's left for her. Even beloved mother is gone. Dina cries as she hugs her mother. But
she hugs her corpse? Wow.
But then she notices the reflection on the sword. Someone is approaching her, and she recognizes him. When the person comes close, Dina suddenly grabs the sword and slashes the person, making him fall. Yeah, of course, we knew the sword was going to be the murder weapon!
Hello, father. One of Mr. Clark's legs is chopped off. Mr. Clark crawls on the ground trying to escape, but Dina stops him by stepping on his wound where his leg was chopped off.
No shit, the other wound, like his scar on his eye.
Mr. Clark shouts, "Father, I thought you are gone. It will really be trouble for me if you are." What if I hate when she does that. When she stops in mid-sentence and just interrupts with stupid laughing. It just sounds dumb. She laughs more than fucking Tess McSavage. Like, it's stupid, man. It doesn't even work. Dina says as she stabs her father in his stomach with the sword. She stabs and stabs and stabs, making her father excessively bleed. "What's going on, father? Aren't you strong all the time? How can you get so low by a monster?"
That's not a question because there's no question mark at the end.
Yeah. Dina's eyes are filled with crazy and murderous thoughts. You know, it feels so nice to judge and sentence people. Maybe I'll become a great judge someday, because, you know, judges just go around killing people. What is this, Judge Judy the fanfiction? Dina swings her sword.
Judge! Like hell will a monster become a judge? A judge is only suitable for those who are bad and perfect!
Oh, he's still jamming in the perfect thing. Mr. Clark pants. Dina then points the sword at her father and says, "Then are the things you've done ever the fairest?" "I am way better than you." "Way too much!" Dina stabs her father harshly. Every time she says a word, his organs flow out of from him, and they are either being minced or mashed by Dina. Mr. Clark, suffering from severe injury and excessive bleeding, stares at Dina and shouts,
You monster!
Frisbee.
Monster! No, wait, go on.
"Monster? You monster, Frisbee!"
You monster Frisbee!
The cake was delicious.
"A monster? Oh, no. I'm an angel! Angel of darkness."
Okay, everyone sigh really loudly.
An angel that is born to punish you! And she's adding the laugh again for freaking hell! Stop doing that! It doesn't make it. She just sounds like fucking Daffy Duck! Stop!
That's her laugh now.
Dina raises the sword. "Danny Clark, why did you add in his name at the last minute? No one gives a shit! Danny Clark, I now announce that you're guilty!"
Oh god, the fucking catchphrase.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Dina slashes with her sword, chopping her father's head off before he has time to react. The man's body collapses at his head and falls to the ground. Dina picks up her father's head, talking talking as she looks at it. Father, I knew everything what you've done so far, and all being seen with my eyes, even if you don't treat me like a normal human! Why is she talking to him? His head's been severed off.
Yeah.
Because she's crazy!
Dina throws the head into a burning hearth.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
For some reason, Dina notices that her blood is boiling, and that she adores everything she's done. That's right.
She knows this like 5
She now
minutes
considers
ago.
everything reasonable. She grabs the sword tightly, shaking her hands and shivering at the same time. She has joined ISIS.
She has lost her mind.
No, she's lost her mind.
Dina puts her mother's corpse into a suitcase.
I'm gonna keep.
Suitcase.
Yes, I'm gonna take this with me everywhere. Hi, this is my mum.
What did she plan on doing? Don't worry, Mother. I will find a nice place to bury you. Why's it got music notes when she's singing this? Don't worry, Mother. I will find a nice place to bury you. Dina says to her mother's corpse as she gently touches her mother's hair. It's all covered in blood. Covered in blood. Dina changes her clothes, into a white one, which shows her white complexion. Changes her clothes into a white one. Wow. She prepared herself and the sword, which is creating a resonance that seems to express joy for Dina. Is that so? That's right. I am now your master. I am. And everybody say it together.
Angel!
Oh god, she has 2 fucking catchphrases.
I have the right to decide whether people... Oh wait, she's singing this again. I have the right to decide whether people live or get killed by me.
You know what I think this is? It's because this person found out there's like a musical note way to make a musical note character, like when she types on her computer. So now she's just trying to find, I need to find a way to put this in because this is really cool. Ooh, look, musical notes!
Fuck it. Whenever there has a music note character, I'm gonna make her sing it. Dina because that's just what it implies to me. Dina swings the sword as she talks to the sword. She leaves the house with a heavy suitcase. She's just carrying her mother. Hello, Mummy. Are you in my suitcase? Oh, I really love it when you're in my suitcase. And walks towards the forest. She looks at the burning mansion before she steps into the forest. She smiles with satisfaction and disappears into the forest. Yeah, who's reading this bit?
I think there was a fire at the Clark's mansion last night when the police came. And when the policemen and the firefighters arrived, they discovered instantly? They discovered large amounts of dead, decapitated corpse.
Yeah,
Well-
2.
Well, you know, in the fire, it's like, if there was a fire, there would just be smouldering dead freaking lumps of coal by then, surely.
The policemen suspected that most of the corpses were servants of the Clarks.
How do they suspect that? They've been burnt to death! It's just, let's just look at this, some dead corpses but burned, but, we're just gonna suspect that they're servants and shit.
Of course, they also found Mr. Clark's body with his head burnt to the skull, discovered in the hearth. Mr. Clark's body was not found. Oh, Mrs. Clark's body was was not found, but she is also suspected dead, as they found blood in Mr. Clark's office. Taylor, Mr. Clark's lawyer, was also found dead after the fire started. He also died from decapitation.
When did they kill the lawyer? I don't remember them killing the lawyer.
But that's because they didn't know how she died, so they hadn't put a label on the knife to represent them. And the knife had no reason. What? Mr. Clark's neighbour was questioned whether the family had a child or not. All of them answered no. No data shows that the Clarks had a child either.
A month later.
Good morning. This is David Stutter here at Morning News. It seems that a few people have witnessed a sword-wielding girl in white last night. Let's ask some of the witnesses about the incident.
She's an angel. I saw her wings.
She's a head-carrying white ghost.
She's here to judge us. She's going to take our lives.
A man who is me, isn't it?
No, it's
A man who is watching the news laughed in front of the TV and says, Angels, it must be a lie made by stupid people. Like hell. Angels exist in this world. He walks into a dark alley to smoke, and just before he puts a cigarette in his mouth, he is pushed into a wall by someone. Using the very dim light, he sees a girl in white. Wait! Can you be... The man struggles as he speaks, but the girl cuts in before he can quite get to the end of the sentence.
You need to be quiet during a trial. How dare you defy an angel! Because of this, I announce you.
But this is just add Gilly.
No. I now announce you.
Turn.
Well, that was awful.
Yay.
Yep.
Well done.
Well, at least we got through it though.
Also, apparently this was translated from...
Translated.
From what? My...
Also, look at these cards. Oh, my name is Dina and I'm 13. Oh.
Could you maybe rescue the galaxy? It's awesome. I think you could have made it better.
I honestly think it's a good story and all.
No, look at the favourites. Go up and look at the favourites. Look how many people actually like it. If you can, it's up at the top.
Let me have a look. I need to see this with my own eyes. 281 people. 281 more.
It has 16. There's 16,360 people who have viewed it.
Whatever. Anyway, this story was requested to me by Chimney Dragon 11, and his comment is Mary Sue equals horribly written character that uses cliches.
Fabulous.
Lol, okay.
Wait, let's read this.
Guess what? What? I'm going to fix the creepypasta fandom. How?
No, and then nothing more was said.
Yeah.
I don't see why people like the OC so much. People cannot lose their sanity just like that. Plus, no one would hate their child solely for their eyes. That'd be wrong, dear. Another thing. Have you ever heard of contact lenses? They are really nifty. It'd make more sense if she was beaten, then lost her sanity. Otherwise, insanity doesn't happen in just a snap. Insanity consumes your mind over time. So yeah, call me a hater. Blast me with all your Tumblr rants. But seriously, this isn't horror.
Yeah, agreed. That is not horror. And nothing in that was scary. It was just
I'm not scared of some crazy chick out to get me if I don't believe in her. A sword versus a gun would come out as a gun winning. All bets off. Parents are unconditionally loving, unless they are drunks or druggies. No one would attempt to hate someone just for their eyes,
Precisely
personally.
what I was saying.
Yes. Anyways, this is a failed attempt. Better than most others. Still failed. I'm telling it to you straight up. This is a sucky character. I'm sitting here, having no idea why I'm ranting. Well, thanks for reading. I'm going to go find a more meaningful thing to do.
Fabulous! What's the next quote for that person?
I agree.
Oh, really?
Oh, thank you. Weren't you that person from YouTube who said I was awesomely ranting?
I don't know. XP. I don't remember. What was the rant about?
Judge angels.
Okay, anyway, enough of the comments.
Yeah, so that was just the comments.
Oh my god. So anyway, this has been Matty Sensei 666, Funky Theme 77, and Tyrone.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next bad fanfiction reading,
Okay.
which will be
I'm not okay.
I'm
Yeah.
Not Okay.
Anyway, see ya.
See ya.
Bye.
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 Fuck this story.